So I think the difference between patriarchy and matriarchy is patriarchal societies, I think, are kind of based on the idea that men are stronger than women and men have a responsibility to protect women and women should be grateful. That's like the patriarchal understanding, right? So women should just kind of like shut up and and do what we
Yeah.
say because we're protecting them against like world wars and whatever else threats that they've created because of
Yeah.
their masculine issues. Whereas matriarchal communities understand that women bring life into this world, so they have a deeper understanding of the value of human life
Hmm.
in a way that men will never have. And we are just as strong as men physically because of our ability to give birth and what that feels like, and also just the direct connection to the spirit world that men have to access in different ways through things like ceremony. So it's a real balancing of masculine and feminine. Like
Yeah.
when we talk about matriarchy, it's not about like men being lower than women in any way. It's just about valuing indigenous or like, women's voices and honoring their experiences and letting those experiences and those voices go hands in hand with the particular knowledge that men have, because men have experiences that women will never have, and two-spirit people have experiences that other people won't have. You know, there's very particular knowledge that comes with whatever gender identity that we carry.
Yeah.
Um, and we can't know that unless you experience that, and we have to value those voices and those experiences. So it's about a balance, I would say.
Yeah, no, it's like it's so obvious when it comes to world leaders, especially on how more effectively a society is conditioned or functioning. Because whenever I think of world leaders and the change that they're bringing on, like my mind automatically goes to New Zealand, where their leader, Jacinda Ardern or something, where everything just makes sense in their society. From the way they handled COVID to the way that their indigenous people are treated, where there's just so much more care and affection. And I just attribute that to it coming from a feminine power, where that feminine side that men in power refuse to get in touch with, it just shows how detrimental it can be to an entire society when all you're basing all your decision on is just testosterone. And it's mind blowing to me.